Hafaday, and welcome back, everybody. Our night of celebrating the Hafaday spirit and supporting the St. Baldrick's event, which, remember, raises money to help kids fighting cancer, continues right now. And if we go to the wide shot, we can see the aforementioned two members of Guam's fire departments. We have over there in left field, Mr. Joey St. Nicholas. He, of course, is the acting fire chief of the Guam Fire Department. And our good friend right here is John Thompson. He's with the Anderson Air Force Department. Both of these gentlemen, you guys, we featured you a couple nights ago. You did a fantastic job on your muster event, the annual competition that both of your fire departments have, showing the camaraderie and the brotherhood that exists between both of the fire departments again. So, Joey, we'll talk about the cause again. So, what was it like to take your brothers in GFD and, and compete and then also exchange and get to know these guys?
Well, just like what being here with Chief Thompson is, it's exactly that. It's all about brotherhood and doing things together so that, when the real emergency happens, you can just get to business and to saving lives and protecting property. So this is just another avenue. Maybe we can include this in next year's muster event.
Well, it's also for a good cause. Remember, if you're just tuning in right now, we are supporting the St. Baldrick's event. You can go to St. Baldrick's, STBALDRICKS.org, and you can donate to the aforementioned Nick Delgado or to Joey St. Nicholas or John Thompson. Now, Chief, from your perspective, being in the federal fire department, what does it mean to you to be able to fellowship and to interact with the local fire department, exchange ideas and get to know these guys? Because you emphasize the point that, getting to know firefighters from the other side so that if an emergency ever happens and everything, we've all been trained the same way. We all know when, we've got that camaraderie and that chemistry together.
And the public may not know how often that we interact on a professional level, and if we're interacting on a professional level, there's probably someone's life at risk, whether it be in a bad car accident, wildland fire, water rescue, or I think last year we had a big fire down in Harmon Industrial Park. So it behooves the people of Guam to have firefighters that have that brotherhood, that know each other, that compete friendly and tease each other and all that stuff. But it's nice to know the professional capabilities before we get on scene. All
right, and most excellent. Now, if we can get a close-up shot right now of Joey. Joey is about one stroke away from being completely done. So, Desiree, if you would, please. And there, okay, he's got like a little.
I can leave that.
There you go. Hey, that's big. That's big in Europe.
I did hear it's the new thing here.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you can get it started. You are the man, of course, at GFD, and Chief Thompson is up next and everything. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to make a donation, as it shows right there on your screen, go to stbaldricks.org. Also, come down to the Guam Premier outlets tomorrow, starting at 10 in the morning. We'll be there from 10 to 2. People from all walks of life will be donating their time. There are so many shavies that want to line up and just say, I would like to get my head shaved to raise money to fight cancer, especially and particularly for children that are fighting cancer. And as Orlean was saying, and Orlean, you can come back up because I know you've got a little treat for the two gentlemen here. So as she joined us back on the stage, we have some presents.
It is my honor to give you a gift, Chief.
All right.
Are we almost done?
We're just about done.
All right, and John's on deck.
There you go. All right, congratulations.
All right, excellent. And actually, Des, if you can just start the Chief, we'll clean that up. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, GPO tomorrow into Mooning starting at 10 in the morning. We are there from 10 to 2 in the afternoon as Desiree cleans up, and Desiree in her third year. Once again, thank you so much for being part of this. We greatly appreciate the work that you're doing.
My pleasure.
All right, as John Thompson, who is one of the most frequent contributors to our KUM Familiar Faces page, a very, very good shutterbug you are. So talk about that real quick before you get your real nice cat over here.
I can't take the credit for that. Everybody that knows me knows the wife is the shutterbug.
There you go.
She needs an intervention. She she took 3,200 pictures at the fire muster, but everyone loves it. They get to see a lot of Guam that they wouldn't normally get to see. So I can't take the credit for that.
All right, outstanding. And so Desiree really going like a hot knife through butter there. So
doesn't take long.
Yeah, not too much resistance on that Chief. All right, now remember, ladies and gentlemen, once again, St. Baldrick's is the case. If you've never been to that event, please come down to GPO tomorrow, 10 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. Go there early. And Orlean, as you said, still more volunteers needed. Anybody can come by. You can watch. If you're a little bit maybe skittish on whether you want to do it or not, come and just talk to them different people. There'll be some KUM personalities. A bunch of us will be down there. We'll be emceeing. A bunch of us will be shaving our heads. And what can people do? How can I help out?
Well, right now, we probably need extra hands with sweeping up some hair, probably just running around, giving T-shirts and doing some, just lend a hand and bring some errands for the registrars and some of the other volunteers. But shavies are always welcome, and we actually get quite a few impromptu shavies every year, and that actually makes it a lot of fun with all the spontaneity and everything of the event. So.
Okay, and in record time, the winner of tonight's impromptu competition, if you would please, for the fastest shave, in first place, John Thompson of the Anderson Air Force Base Fire Department. Gentlemen, thank you so much for donating your time and donating your love. Yes,
great
it's
cause.
Thank you so
very
much.
serious cause. And remember, you out there, please come down. Once again, go to stbaldricks.org right now if you'd like to make a donation. You can put it on your credit card or come down to GPO. We start at 10 in the morning. St. Baldrick's, an event not to be missed. KUAM News Extra, Fiesta Friday continues right after this.